Hey, how are you guys doing today? So, today we're back in Entropy Universe. Not sure how badly my hat's messed up, but that really doesn't matter. So, I'll go over where we're at. We're at the East Celia Mountains. And so, that's right in front of this big old volcanic area right here. The target zone we're going to be going to is right over here. And so, it's on the northern continent here on planet Calypso, right in this spot. If you guys are wondering, obviously you got your, I think that's Camp Icarus right there for reference, right? That's a good reference. Okay, so these are a pretty good mob. I guess we could fly over there. I'm gonna probably just teleport so that we can get directly to it, though. I was thinking about, flying over and we could do a look at things. But in all honesty, the time it'll take to fly to that pinpoint spot comparably, probably a better idea to just do this. So of course this is right by where we did the video on A-Tracks last week. The A-Tracks are literally just, oh, right there, boom, right, he's coming right at us too. So obviously we're right in the area of the A-Tracks. I'm gonna get rid of that little waypoint right there. So right here, guys, if you're wondering, you gotta watch when you come in here a little bit. The guys we're hunting today are not this A-Trax. The A-Trax is kind of a pickup because we're right in that area where they kind of overlap slightly, just because the aggro. I want to make sure we're going the right direction too. Oh, guys, let's kick on some stuff. Consume a loot pill and a skill pill. The armor I'll be using today is adjusted pixie plate with serpent plate or serpent skull on it. Um, Excellent for a lot of mobs. This low level stuff isn't going to be horrible. This is of course a permanent nano combustive chip, well just combustive chip 3. And so it's not super powerful. In fact, let's look at when somebody can use this. Probably pretty early, right guys? Yeah, 7th level pyrokineticist, you can use this. So we could definitely be blasting a lot harder. In fact, likely. I don't know what we currently are setting at. That wise, I do believe these have a good drop list. Let me check. Pulling up the wiki right now, guys, on it. Well, we kind of have to pay attention and not die at the same time. Okay, so I'm seeing that they have their own skins. Is this some kind of Spartacus thing? Oh, okay, so we've got our challenge. That's good. Right now, I'm really having a hard time between these. I'm gonna advance our pyrokinetics. I probably shouldn't even have took that one technically. It's actually a reasonable cost. But, choices, right? I'm looking at what we could get drop-wise real quick. So this can drop Shogun harnesses. Well, it looks like a little bit of different stuff. Wait for the full list to pop. Not a lot of it's still confirmed for sure though. I've not seen this Viking. It says that they could drop a Nemesis, like a couple Nemesis pieces, but I don't know if that's true. Just gonna be honest, guys. I wish there was a for sure when you wikied up to date on it. I should have paid a little bit closer attention to our life right there, but it'll be fine. We just gotta move away from where we could get ambushed by multiple creatures. Maybe we should also be dropping mining probe, but figure that out in a second. By the way, I do hope you guys are kicking some butt. I made real fresh coffee right before this. Holy, see, I think we're still in that overlap zone, guys. And that's a 23rd level crap. I'm gonna have to gear this up for a 23rd level creature, guys. Let me use this other guy as a blocker for a second. It always makes those guys mad. This is what happens when we have this situation, and normally we won't have this situation. Let's move away from where we can accidentally pull these guys, because I'm not trying to pull the Atrax Alpha guys, right? Especially because I'm not packing that kind of weapon. That's the thing. If we were packing a much bigger... Ah, crap. I'm going to have to use the blocking method again. I see how we accidentally did it. We're too close to up in that area, guys. I'm going to heal myself real quick here. Just in case he punches through our armor. I don't like using Perseus armor, and I'm just going to be honest. Because my Perseus set is almost butt kicked already. And I'm attempting not to have its, like... I don't want my Perseus armor ruined, guys. It's pretty expensive markup. It's not the end all to all armors, but it is pretty good. And this guy's taking way too long to take down. This is what we call a non-efficient kill. I gotta keep these guys from messing me up. I'll probably switch back armors. There's only 2 of them. This is a not efficient situation we have going on. Me having to run around a 23rd level Aatrox while the dudes we're trying to hunt are after us, to be honest. Try to avoid that. I'm gonna just sit here and take it for a second. Maybe we clean one of these guys off before we switch back armors. That's probably not what we wanted. So I'll probably try to move us further that way. Hopefully out of the, let's look like this first before I go walking somewhere, right? Okay, so that's not horrible. Ah, crap. Guys, I'm sorry, this is going to take 1 second. I don't have this armor set hooked to fast sets yet. And so I actually have to switch stuff on this kind of crap. And having to change your armor set in the middle of a fight, not the most like optimum situation. But reality, that other armor set you guys can see is burning out. We only have so many, oh crap, I messed up and pulled the wrong things left in that set. And this is a repairable set with repairable plates. And so like, I love this set, I think it's epic, but not probably the best idea to be like, no, I'm gonna, so I guess, wanted my global hat on. By the way, these things are cool. I probably should remake a new global hat in all honesty and just repair this one. It's a repairable one. But then I'd have to fly to Rocktopia, I'm believing. I don't know. That guy's gonna come at us right there. You guys see that, right? Oh, look at that. So that didn't look like a bad amount right there. Definitely need to make sure we're not getting too encroached in on that. Yeah, let's back this way still. Not afraid of multiple of these dudes, But, like, we don't want a bunch of 23rd level Atraxes coming over and mobbing on us. That one wasn't as impressive. I'm gonna switch this to system. Unless you guys think that this stuff's handy. These are all people offering most of the time in my this isn't my chat. These are just chats I have up. Like space travel and stuff like that. Which, by the way, if you guys are new with this, you guys are gonna want to know about the space travel. Hold on. To some of these things. Let's see. King Chat, that's probably a good idea to know about. Dissy, the FAP channel, the space flight and space travel. Those are all handy. I'm gonna heal myself real quick. I really need to get a repairable 10 chip or something like that. Actually, I probably need a little bit higher than a 10. I'd have to find out where I currently am. But I'm assuming at this point that high of a level of, and that's not even that high, but that high of a level for me is going to be really expensive. I keep thinking this bush is one of them. I was waiting for it to lock. Pull out our panda. Where's my panda? Right there. Come on. Hey, how are you doing today? Hope you're kicking some butt. I think we're doing okay so far at this point. I didn't really actually take track of anything, you guys. Just to be honest. I mean, I know we have some amount of ammunition. But I do want a bunch of codex off this creature, so probably a pretty good codex creature. That's a young. These might all be youngs at 9th level. That's an interesting little. I wonder where there are bigger ones in this area. Without getting us back in the situation where we're right up in the Atrax that we hunted the other week. I mean, that's okay. There's an 11th level. Let's go that way. Yeah, it's still hot. Good night. So the list of drops is kind of not too definitive. So these have a reasonable aggro though, cause see that guy's trying to get over here on us. He doesn't know about this stuff though. That was diminished. That wasn't the plan, guys. That was sloppy. This will be the plan. Oh, look at that! They gave us 30-something ped. That's pimp. I mean, that's not a global, but that's pimp as heck, right? That is way cool. So I don't even feel bad about using all that stuff in excess. I do a little bit because this guy's not damaging me enough. This residual one is kind of was wasteful a little bit there, guys. Oh, maybe not. Probably should just. I think that might have been wasteful. I need to have another heal option that's somewhere. What the crap? They just gave us 24 ped in freaking shrapnel to kill more stuff. On top of the other one. So that's like not a global, but that was pretty good. I mean, good because we haven't had a global in a while, but I mean for a non-global, see that guy's trying to come over here and get us. Ooh, he snuck around that other side. Watch this, we'll just have to initiate it immediately. I need a permanent one of those. That's actually what I need, a permanent one, guys. A restoration, like, chip 4. Probably overkill. You see how balanced that thing is, though? I'm gonna have to see if there is one. I'll bet it's really expensive. Let's check. What did I actually pay, Mark? I bought this, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah, these are expensive markup. Holy crap! I should quit using that. I don't even know what I'm thinking. That should be an emergency situation. Sorry, I was spinning you guys around like that. So I need to be much more realistic about that. We shouldn't click that thing unless we really need to. That's much more reasonable markup. And the markup on these things doesn't exist because they're all permanent. So I probably should just be like, let's see if we can heal ourselves against that. Yeah, we could. This is what we should be doing, burning out that crap before we ever touch this stuff. Try not to be naughty here, huh? I feel we're doing good. I'm not sure what's going to be around this corner, so if I accidentally come over here to a mob that's not the right mob. Oh, look at that, that's good. That's the right kind of mob. I just need to check where we are just in case. Ooh. I swear I switched that. I must have hit the wrong button or something. That's still so hot. I'm gonna have to wait for it a little bit. Okay. What is up there? I don't want to go hunting all the way up there. Let's make sure we're not running towards the Atraxes directly. I don't even want to climb up that hill, actually. I'd rather go around this corner and hope we just don't get attacked by a bunch of stuff. Ooh, I didn't notice him. I don't even know how I didn't notice him. Ah, crap. I don't think these have very high regeneration. And so... Ooh, that was a really good hit though. Holy crap. I'm really shocked. I was not prepared for that. I'll just kill him. This looked like a good spot. I'm gonna heal a little bit while he's on his way here. I forgot, this guy hits hard, and if I probably am gonna actually have to use real healing on this. It's not actually that much cooler. Okay. That guy to the side I'm worried about a little bit. Can I kill this guy before he gets to us? Oh my. We're hunting these wrong. Can't kill him before he gets to us though, for sure. I'm not gonna kill this guy if I miss him anymore, right? Maybe I'll rate. Oh, whoa, what am I up against here? I'm gonna just stop. That walk back stuff's kind of fun, but not really. I ran out of beard oil the other day. Not that, definitely have some more on its way for restocking, so I don't itch my face like crazy, but man, that stuff makes a difference. So we need a bigger hill chip and a bigger pyro chip If we want to hunt bigger things, that's permanent, not one of those temps. I really like the temporary ones because you can actually get them, you know. It's almost within reason. Yeah, this guy's gonna charge us. These guys have some life, right? I should probably scan one. Let's do that. Pretty, you know, they don't have ridiculous. They shouldn't have ridiculous life. I feel the animals are advantaged on that life stuff in that regard. Make sure we don't have somebody coming up behind us. I also kind of think that guy should have been worth more, but that's just probably my opinion, you know. This guy's doing healer services type stuff. Okay, I was just wondering what that kind of comparatively looks like. These guys are kind of brute, huh? Uh-oh. Let's upgrade. I'm gonna go grab us a new pyro chip, guys. A limited one. I feel we're not popping. This is great for Argonauts and stuff like that. I'm gonna kill these guys off though. Don't worry. In all honesty, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna. Oh, that guy's 14th level. I was wondering, I'm like, does he seem a little harder? Wasn't paying attention. Now we're gonna have to come back and beat the crap out of this area a little bit more aggressively. And I think drop some stuff off. We must be overweight somehow. I don't even understand that, but sorry guys. Popped that up a little sloppily. See that Slayer down there? That is what we definitely did not want to get on us. He would have ran over and just smushed us. I don't even like to pretend. This is an excellent hunting area though if you're careful. Down here, not these bulls, see how they're intermixed right here? What's this? There should be primeval some in here in a second. The Laguna primevals. In which honestly the reason we didn't hunt them at one point was because we didn't have something with enough punch on it. It's a huge thing, right? Let me look at this. We should be approaching. Oh, so this is probably a good area to hunt right here. That's 14s and stuff. That's a bull. I had just, oh there. So by the way, there are harvestable trees down in here. Well, I'll scoop down in here real quick. So here's your, oh, let me, I'm slightly off course, guys. Sorry about that. So we've got good of those Armaxes all the way over there. Might drop us down a little bit closer. It must just be this other route that has the other guys. Yeah. Okay, let me see if we can spot these guys. I'm gonna drop here real quick. We're gonna grab a new pyro chip, probably a little more powerful. I definitely must be overloaded. What the crap are we overloaded with? Sorry. Oh, I'm not overloaded. I hit the. You guys ever have one of those days where you hit the Q button and you think you're overloaded and you're trying to figure out what the crap, but no, it's just you're mistaken? That's what just happened there. I'd like to pretend it wasn't that kind of situation, but it was that kind of situation. Okay, so we have to stay within our zone. Can't get all crazy with the stuff. Oh, well, wrong thing. Oh, that's not even the right thing, guys. Mind Force, boom. Although I do like looking at that stuff too, just being honest. Mind Force right here. Combustive. That's actually not too horrible. What does a 10 give us power wise? Oh, we're not up to a 10 yet. No. Okay, so let's see. What do you think we're at? Like an 8? Okay. Also, we can kind of look at what a 6 would cost us a bunch, and that one would cost us a bunch. So that's a maybe later on type investment, but not right now, guys. I think the 7's probably good. Let's see. Yep, we're gonna go with the 7. This is going to allow us to hunt better, faster type stuff. Then we're going to go in here, click, click. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, and we're going to drop that right there. Actually, I'm going to break this stuff off. I'll move that right there so we can isolate it a little bit so I don't just go wild, right? Now, because we know that there was stuff right out this door, and it's the stuff we're hunting anyway. I do want to show you this other stuff though, guys, so humor me for 1 second. Right here. No, that's an Armax bull. Hold on. He's coming at us. Now we have to jack him up. Plus, I kind of want to fix this stuff, really. See, that's more within the zone. Okay. Just for the purposes of not having to walk around slowly, we're gonna go faster. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Just checking. We should be approaching him now. Okay, so right there, see how these guys for hunting too? I'm not hunting those today. I just wanted to show you where they are. So right there, that's where those are if you guys are wondering. We're gonna hope they're not so hostile that they just rush us right off the bat. We got over here primordials, yep. I'm gonna teleport to where we were hunting before though. Or actually back over that other way where we found those other pocket of them. Now that we're ready to like go. Okay, right in here. That looks like the right alcove. Ooh, yeah, that's right alcove. Start just throwing fireballs, right? No. Oh, wrong thing. It's gonna be much better. Yeah. We're gonna get swarmed for a second. This might take a second to clear. But good thing we got this, right? Some dark lavender paint. Mad. We keep that 14 away from us, we're good. Then we'll get him next. I'm gonna have to hit this stuff. I have no idea, honestly. Didn't even look at that. We'd have to Google it. What is this? What are we using? A combustive nanochip 7? Combustive attack chip 7. Hold on 1 second. I'll Google it. Okay. I'm hoping that they give me that information, guys. So it'll matter if they actually tell me that, just to be honest. Text reload, damage per second. Okay. Decay is point one, well, it's 1.866 peck in decay, and costs 3,333 mind force. So like 30 something peck. 35 peck per zap is what I think it is. That's what it is. 35 peck per zap. Ish. I mean, that's not exact, guys. But, so that one wasn't profitable, but you know what I'm saying? But we've been doing pretty good so far. It hits hard as heck. And it's going to get us through this. And possibly we're going to do something amazing like have a spirally. Maybe not. I mean, like we're not guaranteed a spirally, but I like them. What is that? What the crap are we looking at over here? Hold on, guys. We got other stuff coming at us. Yeah. So, I'm going to tell you, these have a way cool texture. I mean, that's a side note thing. I have to heal myself real quick. Mind Force is just such brute powerful stuff. I wish we could use that 10. Or had a permanent 10, honestly. Oh, this is why I'm hitting too soft. We accidentally started hitting that 3. Okay. Let's see what is this creature over here, guys. I'm sorry. Didn't we see some freaking weird creature? Look at this. I'm not sure what this is. That looks ugly as crap. I'm gonna kill these guys so we can get closer to this. There's a good chance that I have to put on some kind of I'll have to switch armors, I'm sure. I'm gonna scan this also. Okay, ready? Let's get our scanner out. That's super ugly, whatever it is. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm scooting it back so I can see what it is. What the crap is this thing? Look at the stamina. Massive amount of life. Want to kill it? I think we should. This is probably a bad choice. Maybe. Ooh, look at this. This is not going to be good. That's electric damage, guys. I'm not really set up for electric damage. Okay. Can we kill it? Did we make bad choices? I mean, yeah, the bad choices part's correct. But, whoa, look at that. That is some... Sorry, this is not the situation we want to be in. Holy. Yeah, he hits rough hard. Okay, gotta get this off. So this was not a good choice. This was a bad choice. I mean, I'm gonna kill him barely, but only because we have so much crap on us. Super bad choice messing with this guy. I didn't know he was gonna have some kind of electroshock power type stuff going on. Okay, just making sure that's the right mob. Don't think it's a good idea for us to just be messing with those right and left. Those Tantillion things, I would mess with those. That other thing, frick no. Not right now. I don't think we're in the right armor. Oh, did something pop over here? No. See, this starts within the right zone for equipment. That other thing, no, it's not. Although I do think it's neat. I just don't think that we're probably making good choices by continuing to hunt that thing for sure. Just gonna see what's behind us before we make a bad choice there too. I was trying to figure out what I think's up on top of that hill, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna kill him too. Ooh, look how aggressive that guy is. I was not prepared. I thought we were going after him first. That's one of those things. Look at it. Is it coming at us? Oh, that's the one we're attacking. Holy crap. I got so confused right there. Yeah, no, we're doing okay. We've had several good hits so far. I really do like this, though. So this is, I think, the power level I think we want. Like, yeah, no, so far, during this hunt earlier, we had several good non-global, like, really high hits, too. And so, pretty happy about it, actually. And this is whizzing through it. A beast chip. I think if I could get up to being able to use, honestly, I think we're limited. We're highest mind chip we cap out in is whatever a 55th level guy can use. No matter what mind chip we have or what level we are, because this is the Neo Psi 55, and so that limits what kind of power you're going to get, period, anyway. And so, now I get it that I'm not 55th level. In fact, not even near. Oh, that's the wrong kind of crap. Somewhere over here, right there. Sorry. So we're a ways away. But, right? I think so too. I couldn't find anything better. I'm like, well, I don't even need it that much power. But, like, that's the one. Well, there might be a better for the money now. But, literally, I got this when I got to level 30 as a person and wanted to jump. Or maybe even 20 something. Because I originally had the Neo Psi 10 that you get out of the trade terminal thing. And then after that, I was hunting Argonauts. And they'll drop, I think it's the 20. And maybe they don't anymore. But at one point, Argonauts used to have the ability to sometimes drop a Neo Psi 20 implant. And that's what I used for a while until I realized, ooh, look at these guys. I really like them. They're super aggressive. But they don't have crap for life, guys. I just tell myself with that lower chip. I like repairable chips. I don't really think I'm gonna need a bigger. I'm not hunting anything that I think I would need bigger than this at all. And most of what I hunt is within the 3 or the 1, and so, like, I usually use this, the 1 for skilling when I'm on Cyrene with the, well, depending on what I'm hunting, either those little bots or, oh, that was kind of caused a little glitchiness. Stressed me out a little bit. Crap, guys. Yeah, scout bots and the other ones are arats. The arats are actually the better one for hunting for the purposes of. Sorry, I'm gonna take that again. Hunting for the purposes of skill points. They're kind of like what is it? Yeah, arats. Yeah, those are amazing for skills, like super. And so I'll just use this permanent, which I borrowed, by the way. This isn't even mine. I did upgrade it for them, as you can tell. I've tiered that. Oh, they're super awesome skills. Like they're a level 5 creature, but they legitimately only have, I think it's 20 HP. And so you're like, yeah, on Cyrene. That'll be my next thing. I'll show you guys how to skill the crap out of pyrokinetics using the correct mob. So there's one on this planet that's known to be really good for skills too. It's the Exosaurus. There's one of the age categories that's a significantly good level for hunting, with low level stuff, but has almost insignificant amounts of life. And so I don't remember which one it is. Oh, how do you find the mob skill level? Oh, you could check the wiki, but I don't think the wiki's accurate anymore. Um, to be honest, when I landed on one of the planets, on Cyrene, or when I land on a planet, often somebody tells me something. Like, on almost every planet, somebody will message me and be like, well, did you know this? And when I landed on Cyrene last time, I had multiple people tell me, hey, um, if you're wanting to skill, you should really try these. And at first I thought, not that big a deal. And I'm going to be honest, then I was like, I went and tried it, and I went, holy crap. And then I told some other people about it. There's a lot of people that have videos on hunting RS on Cyrene specifically. And it's not just me. And it's a very low level mob. And you'll see that there's a lot of not very low level people that are just shooting the crap out of them. And legit, it's because of their level to HP ratio is ridiculous. And they're like super easy to kill. And so you just skill right and left. Because it's like va-boom, va-boom. And that's not just with pyrokinetics. I use these guns too. This is an awesome gun. Because see, it has 83 attacks per minute. And so if you look at that, if you're shooting something with 20 life on it, it's just like, and I mean, like, basically you just click mob to mob to mob, and it just keeps dropping mobs. And I'm trying to remember, is this one of the plasma weapon? No, that's a laser weapon. Had to make sure. It's a laser carbine. I have a plasma weapon that I make for skill in there too. Oh yeah, that one's limited. Yeah, they limited those. It's even off of a limited blueprint. So I made a stack of them. And then I gave a bunch of them away and then used a bunch of them too. Um, if I got another blueprint click of those on Cyrene, oh, there's a 15 point something that we just got. I would make some again. It just was kind of obnoxious to. Ooh, what the crap is this? Oh, okay. I was really like not even sure what was coming at us for a second. Obviously, we're getting into some kind of mixed area. Look at that, we just got that. I like these guys, they're freaking ugly as heck. Ooh, what do we want here, guys? This is hard to choose. Dexterity. Dexterity also goes into crafting and into pyrokinetics and into other stuff. Ooh, I feel right now they're loving on us. I gotta kind of pay attention because we already found out about that one creature that we don't want to pick fights with. Look, there's another of them. It's like a giant, ugly sandworm. That thing. We know not to pick fights with it. We'll go near it, but we're not fighting. Oh, see, look at that. We picked a fight with that. These, 12th level, and they die in 2 shots of that, though, so that's pretty. I don't know how much life they have, probably a lot, because this is doing a lot of damage, but. The Rets don't have a lot of life. I'll do a thing on training on Rets. It's like literally such a profound mob. Yeah. Oh, that's all you do is get an unlimited weapon or unlimited of something and just sit there and farm the crap out of them. They have exactly such a low level amount of life that they're pretty efficient to target up. And then the thing is, on top of that, they drop jagged teeth, which you know how everybody has to have those in the daily. I can't remember the current markup of everything on that planet, but it's a lot. Jagged Teeth's markup, that thing is trying to bite our ankles. Jagged Teeth, though, they sell for a crap load. I can't remember what else they drop. They drop multiple things that are like high markup, though. So they're high skill, high value markup type thing. Absolutely a great mob. I'm liking these guys, but mostly because we're not having to bust out like fancy armor to fight them. See, that thing has 200,000 structural integrity. I don't know why every time I'm trying to talk about motherships and explain motherships to everybody and giving them options of motherships that they can go with, I always remember the Bismarck and stuff, but then I forget about the Normandy, which also John Black Knight owns. That thing has so much structural integrity, it's ridiculous. Absolutely neat. I don't know what's over this hill, so we gotta kind of be careful. I don't know what that represents money-wise, but that's a profound amount of money. That is a beast. That's like I don't even know if yeah, that's a lot. That's a freaking ton of. Yeah, in which that is a great way to skill up a character, especially if you're gonna go. Oh, that thing, did that spawn behind us, or did we just like walk past it, not paying attention, nonchalant? I love mothership stuff. I think it's a profoundly good part of the game, especially if you're gonna become a crafter. It's like a great place to start. But everybody is different about that. What all do we have over here? Normal stuff, good. Oh, I like this. Oh, see, we barely even dented this thing. And we're throwing fireballs right and left. This thing's excellent. If I could, I'm gonna tell you what, this isn't enough for like current people's PvP levels. In like the upper tier PvP people, like they throw down way more damage than this, and they can take these hits. You know what I'm saying? But this actually for like if you were just player killing random people would be highly efficient at it. Not gonna do that, but you know. Current standards of PvP, I can't even remember the last real good PvP fight I saw. I think it was one of the arranged ones that was on planet Tolan. And in all honesty, they were throwing down like super good power levels, and I had nothing to do with it. So, like, I just watched. I thought it was neat, but I'm not in that. Hunting, we can do that. Messing with people that literally drop tons of money and just to blast each other into pieces. Yeah, no, we're not in that group yet. Not even really trying to get in that group. I'd rather be like a highly productive crafter with a really good shop that's able to hunt what I want and not lose my butt. That's basically it. The other stuff's cool though. Ooh, we're gonna have to repill. Oh, by the way, on a crafting run earlier, boom, got some recyclers. Those are always good. I think it's neat. I think it's a great part of the game for people that are into it. I personally am not a big PvPer. I mean, like, but I do think that that's a huge part of the game for some people. And I've straight up killed some players before. I mean, I'm not gonna like pretend I've never PvP'd, but like low skill PvP. In fact, I might even have one of those awards. What is it? Profile for your awards? Do they still have that stuff, guys? Wait, do they not have that thing that used to be where you could go check all your? Is it in profile? No. See, over time they've changed this game to where I don't even know where to find certain things. Where is the thing where it lets you know? Oh, well, they got rid of it, guys. Sorry, I don't know where it is. There used to be a cool thing that allowed you to know a bunch of stuff. Let's check up here. Plus, we're gonna get a pill in. Where did they move the achievement stuff? This is ridiculous. I don't know where they put achievements, guys. I haven't checked achievements for too long. That's how long it's been. They put them somewhere. What would that be under? Social, you think? Where would you guys put achievements? They used to have an achievement section, you guys. Yeah, I'm looking for it now. Why the crap isn't it in the normal area? Oh, right here. Thank you very much, bro. I'll be honest, I was very frustrated. Okay, so I'm at 50 PvP kills at least. Yeah. And so I've dropped some people. I'm not big into it. I was really frustrated with that. So you guys know that you used to be able to just drop tab that down and pull achievements. In fact, you could look at other people's achievements too at one point. I don't know if you can do. Can you still look at other people's achievements? Holy crap. That used to be how I'd like kind of figure out what was going on, like if somebody was just. Because sometimes you meet people and they're trying to explain something to you. and you don't know if you should trust them as a reliable source. So then you're like, well, does this person even mine? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they still can't know something, because sometimes a person has just looked up a bunch of stuff and knows a crapload about stuff. And that still counts, right? Oh, I really like those things. I'm gonna have to find a big area where there's just craploads of those. So that's like the texture that I think looks like a Crocodile Dundee type texture if you bought one of those hats. I mean, I'm not sure what your qualification level on texturing like that is, but I'd probably look it up. Okay. And I'm gonna be honest, with that being 2 pet per skin, I'm not sure if I have that texture, but that's a ridiculously over costly per click texture at that point, right? Oh, look, we got a bull provider. Probably should heal myself too. I don't think we're probably... Oh. I like Crocodile Gundy. That guy was such an awesome... I'm just being honest. That was a good movie. That was a really good movie. I remember seeing that so long ago. I don't want them to make a remake of that, though. I don't need them to mess up a movie like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, I would appreciate if they don't actually, like, remake stuff. I can just go watch the original. Like, that'd be a tragedy. Can you imagine somebody else trying to pull off that character? I don't remember what that dude's name was, but Crocodile Dundee was so freaking the right dude playing that character. Or at least I thought so. I mean, I thought guy was pimp. Okay. I tell you, we're not getting enough stuff though. Trying to see what that is. Oh. Me aiming way too high to check something. Yeah, it was definitely a good choice to upgrade our weapon of choice. For... What the crap made a pig noise? Let's kill that. Whoa! It wasn't. It wasn't what I thought. Yeah, I super like those guys. Just because, like, they come at you. It's like a surprise hunt here. I don't think they drop anything worth anything, maybe. Except their skin. We're still going up levels pretty fast. I mean, not levels, but codex stuff. There were a lot of really good movies around the Crocodile Gundy type movie type period. I mean, that's one of the better ones for sure, though. Because they were just fun movies. Head back down on this way. Let's see. Yeah, they're chill movies. You can just watch them and stuff and not, I mean, like,
really there's no underlying... Oh, crap. These guys are sneaky. These little tantaloins. I picture accidentally stumbling into them and getting swarmed. If you weren't armored up and stuff. That guy's trying to get on me too. Really trying to kill this guy. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself real quick. Hit our restoration chip on us so we don't have to worry about this crap for a second. Oh, look! They're finally nice to us a little bit, but not super loving. Why do I not feel my stuff went off? Oh. Okay. I'm sure we need this one. I really do think Mind Force is just absolutely amazing for kicking some butt. Oh, almost. I'm gonna see what we're getting, kind of. So we've got a crap load of shrapnel. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how much ammo we had. I should have paid a better attention. I doubt we broke even. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. We're hunting these specifically for the Codex. And so if I did break even, that's awesome, but I would seriously doubt it. Maybe, though. Who knows? Oh, this has all been pretty much in that little crater, huh? Well, not crater. I don't know what the area surrounding the volcano structures are, but I'll show you guys before we're done with this. I mean, because I'm going to run out of some ammunition real quick. And I don't want to get too excessive with this. Especially since we're definitely going to be hunting some other things. But I will show you another mob that's in this area that's absolutely a good to know. Because this area actually, if you're in this level zone for hunting, is freaking awesome. Just so you guys know. Obviously, there's a diverse amount of stuff. I think that this moves just as fast as that Slipnir, to be honest. So we'll use this real quick. I want to make sure we're going the right way. So we've hunted the Atrax, in which those are beasts. I like them. You guys know about the Primeval, Laguna, whatevers. Those are pretty beast, actually. They hit hard enough that I chose not to hunt them with our base armor, and I didn't want to hunt them and jack up our other stuff. So, you know, they're in that area. They're in the zone of that 23rd level Man, I forgot what it was really quick. Atrax. Hold on 1 second. We're just trying to lift up here. So in this area, there are also robots in certain spots. And you can mine in certain spots too. And I've had a really good hit in here before. But my theory on why I had such a good hit is because who mines here? I mean, like, it's not the safest place to mine. And you pretty much have to know where it's possible to mine without getting just killed. Or be of sufficient level and so. But there are sections of this whole area that are mineable. And don't have an overwhelming amount of bad guys to eat your face. Are we almost there? Yeah. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna have to increase our altitude just a little bit. Okay, so now we're starting to get over here. I hope they haven't moved stuff on me. I hate it when I go to show people stuff and what I thought was there is no longer there. Does look like something down there though still, so let's see. Used to be robots. Let's see if it's still robots because... Okay, we still do have something down here. Yeah, it's still eviscerators, guy. Okay, so let's see if we can find the right level of eviscerator where we're not eviscerated instantly. 34. So this is a hostile area to hunt, by the way. I mean... Yeah. There's lower level ones down in here, but in all honesty, this is such an awkward area. To just like... That's 26th level. Where are you? 26, 26. You know what? We're gonna check this. I can't remember what eviscerators do. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There's a high... Oh man, it's dark as crap in here. There's a high likelihood that I had to immediately switch to my other armor. I know that the title of my stream says one thing, but now we're gonna do another for a second. We're only doing it for a second. So, like... Okay. When he gets over here, he's gonna knock the crap out of me. There's a real high chance we need to switch armors. Looks like we're holding. So this is adjusted pixie with serpent plate. And not even fancified serpent plate. Let's heal while under attack. Ooh. I like this. We could do this. These guys are serious as crap. So there's massively high levels ones of these guys. Just in case you're like really want to get yourself in a bad situation. I can't remember the one place everybody, the Zyson Citadel, where everybody used to hunt their defenses before they made the adjustment in the game to block you from being able to do the trek. Because basically, a long time ago, if you wanted to train defense, you would go to that Citadel and you would run out and get killed by a level, I can't even remember what creature, and they would blast you across the thing and you would automatically gain skill no matter what. because you were being blasted across the thing by a level something something. Including these, in which the ones there have so much life it's not even funny. What the crap? Okay, so we just got a global. That's what we get rewarded for going and checking these out. So because I know when to fold real quick or whatever they call it, I don't know my gambling terms or whatever. When to take chips off the table. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to probably call our hunting right there with that giant little swirly swirly for right this second. I'm going to go zap. It wasn't a giant, but let's just be honest, that was pretty freaking good, and we pretty much know that we've done good on this hunt because we weren't doing bad before that happened. These guys, we need to have a hunt on them, but you can see why I told you guys we're in the same boat on that to where we need to actually be packing some serious stuff, or we need to be switching to some. Oh, thank you very much, by the way. Or we need to be switching to some serious armor and deciding what are we burning up. I would rather throw big fireballs. You don't really gain skill points for armor. You know what I mean? Like say I have good armor but I have a weak weapon and stuff. That's not really going to help us that much. And so we're going to look over this. I had to find where we're going, guys. I'm sorry. And so at that point, you know, what the crap are we going to do? I'd rather go with bigger firepower. Very excited about that. In fact, I think we're going to make something or do something. I don't know. I don't know what I have the ability to make right now. Let's see. I didn't come to this planet with the prospects of strategically making too much stuff. I want to make an item, not a. That's what we're going to look at. Oh. Should be making these right and left anyway, guys. I don't have anything that's really a great item to make for right now. I'm gonna have to actually stock up on stuff. So because that's actually a good stopping point, I'm gonna find somebody else that is streaming Entropia Universe real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll make sure that we find somebody that's hunting. Okay, hold on. And next time we're gonna hunt those what are they called? Um, the primevals. I think that that's gonna be the best idea. Because those look like a great thing to hunt. They absolutely look brutal. I kind of was blasting on one for a second, and it looked rough the other day. And so that should be the best choice. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace and very best wishes.